Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I am Reggie Dupree, and today I'm talking about my awesome health. Honestly, the thing I want to talk about today is kind of like putting too big of emphasis on weight, because I was actually having a conversation with somebody at Orange Theory yesterday, and he asked me, of course, the question of like how much weight have I lost since I started. And the thing is, I've only lost 20 pounds since I started Orange Theory, and there is a part of me that is kind of frustrated with only losing that amount of weight. But it's mostly because like I've never worked this hard and only lost 20 pounds before. But I'm also not really dieting in a sense where I'm like kind of dieting where I'm trying to reduce the amount I eat and eat more protein and all that thing and eat more vegetables and stuff. But I'm not starving myself, basically. I think that's the best way of putting it. I'm not starving myself. I'm not trying to create another eating disorder. That's really important to me, is to not succumb to eating disorders in this, even though I guess technically weight loss is generally a controlled eating disorder in a way if you think about it, because it's just a lot of times, especially quickly, isn't the healthiest thing for your body. At least that's what I've learned. But at the same time, today during the workout, we were doing like squats with a medicine ball, and I was holding a 15-pound medicine ball while doing squats, an overhead thing, and especially calf raises. And I was thinking to myself, like, I've lost 20 pounds. This medicine ball is 15. It's like this medicine ball is now off my body, and it was like, no wonder I feel better, because I've been building strength, and that medicine ball plus 5 pounds is off my body. And when you really hold that weight, even if it's just like 50, I mean, to certain people, 20 pounds is a lot. When you're 450, I've lost 20 pounds in a weekend before. But of course, that's mostly poop and liquid and probably sugar stores of fasting. You know, but I have lost nearly 18 pounds in like 10 days. Many times actually in my past. Not doing it the healthy way like I'm trying to work on now. Is just being healthier and better about my body. But holding that weight did help put things in perspective. So today also I want to talk about like non-weight loss goals that I have, which of course one is to do the floor at Orange Theory and start doing that. Another is, do a 5K, but some of my smaller goals, such as I want to just be able to fit in a chair. I would love to go to a restaurant and not worry too much about like whether or not I'm going to fit in a chair. And some weight goals that I have hit, like being able to check my mail and not feel like I'm dying, and that's something that I need to really work on, right? So that's something that I'm proud of and happy with. And I mentioned the steering wheel on my stomach doesn't touch it anymore. In fact, I think I'm moving my chair up a notch, a scooch, so I'm not just leaning back so much, because before I just couldn't fit, but now I can fit a little better. So I'm thinking of doing that, but I've been driving so much like that, I was wondering if that would just mess with my brain. But at the same time, also like these 5X shirts are fitting better, so I don't have to feel bad because my 5X shirts barely fit. So that's a positive thing that's happened as well. Other things that I'm looking forward to is like I'm able to go up the stairs without going one at a time, even holding groceries. I am looking forward to one thing I'm working on is being able to do the same thing but go down the stairs. Going down the stairs is a little harder on the knees. Today we did these squats where you sit on the step and get up. I was able to do 8 of those before I'm like, no more, because I could feel my knees hurting. So I would like to be able to do more than 8 of those without my knees hurting. Simple things like that. I think trying to find simple goals and simple ways to step forward. This thing that's kind of hard for me, I don't want it to be hard for me anymore, right? Another thing that's awesome that I thought of when I was talking about like all the things I can do, like I can bend down and pick something up. Like for the longest time, just doing something as simple as dropping something and then trying to like kick it over to the side so I can put my hand here and then kind of there. Or if I can't do that, kind of like put my leg out straight and so I can kind of bend one knee and see if I can just angle myself as a way to get down, and it's like my video not too long ago where I fell, where I think I just got up. Um, I mean, I think I'm able to get up to do floor exercises, but they still kind of hurt, and I don't want to push it too far because I don't want to hurt myself. But yeah, I also have decided to make a change in how I'm increasing my tread at Orange Theory, where before I was doing it zero point 0.1 a month, and now I want to do it where if I do like 4 workouts in a row of that at my base to go up, so I can go up like twice in a month or 3 times in a month, or maybe even 4 if I'm feeling good, or if it's going to take longer, and to go more on feel rather than a month. Because if I can do 4 at 2.3 is what I'm doing now. I skipped 2.2 because my ankle hurt on August, but I still don't want to slow myself down. Like today, I wasn't able to do 2.3. Today was hard, but it's also my 4th workout this week. I mean, that's a lot for me. So yeah. So basically, I think a lot of it is just not getting too caught up in weight loss. But it's kind of hard when I'm, paying so many medical bills towards the weight loss clinic. That's costing me money, and my insurance doesn't 100% cover it. And so seeing that money just disappear. And so I want to get results for the money I'm spending, and taking Ozempic partly for weight loss, and taking my A1C down is also impactful in my decision making. But at the same time, I feel a lot better since when I started. I feel a lot better than I did 3 months ago. Like every month is just honestly August. I didn't push myself too hard, but the fact that I was able to do 2.0 the entire month, and that's not pushing myself too hard, it was amazing to me because it wasn't that long ago. And by wasn't that long ago, I'm talking like May. My goal was 2.0 in a month, mostly just hitting 2.0, and I did it in a month where I was going easy. So yeah, it's all about positive focus and looking at other things. Some things are just gonna come when they come. Yeah, that's just life. Coming when you come. Wait. You know what I'm trying to say. Or maybe you don't, and I sound like a crazy person. Love you for who you are.